Hey y'all, it's Nana from LivingCooper.com. I had a rough night last night with some aches and pains and wasn't able to sleep very well, and made me start thinking about my pear tree, which is right there. Pear tree. That's a pecan tree, pear tree. We think that's a crepe myrtle, hasn't flowered yet, and that's a peach tree. That's an oak tree, and then soon to be a playhouse, and another big peach tree. So this is a view from my back porch, and I've spent, I guess, the better part of the last month canning all the peaches from this peach tree. And that peach tree there only made 3 peaches, and we got one, the birds or squirrels got the others. But it got me thinking all night long when I couldn't sleep and I was tossing and turning and aching and just miserable, was this here pear tree. I don't know if you can see very well or not, but this thing is loaded down with pears. And we moved in a year ago next week, and both peach trees, when we came to view the house in June of last year, were full, and the pear tree was full. By the time we moved in July, peaches were past their prime and all nasty, so I was looking forward to that. The pears I never could get to do right. I had some learning to do. Didn't really eat them off the tree because they're hard. I've been told they're canning pears, and that's all they're good for. So that's what I'm about to do with them starting today. What I was thinking about all night is that we need to be like this pear tree. It looks pretty good. Full of pears. Out here, got a nice little corner. Looks pretty healthy. It's old. This house has been here more than 50 years. It served as a parsonage for the first 50 years, and we've lived here a year, and a lady lived here the year before us. And I was shocked when I came out here one day, and I walked real close to the tree, and look what's wrong with it. You see that? This tree is producing like crazy, and it's doing its job making pears, but it is missing a large portion of its trunk. I don't know what happened to it. Apparently something did sometime along the way, yet it still does its job. It doesn't stand over here and wither and rot and die because of its battle wounds. It made me think about people. You know, I don't know anybody that's had a perfect life and just easy street their whole life and a daddy warbucks in their life. I know a lot of people that look good on the outside, but they are covered in battle wounds. And they take those battle wounds and they use them to make themselves better and to help other people. And this pear tree didn't just wither up and die. It took its job in life and kept producing pears. In the fall, the leaves fall off of it and it looks horrible. In the spring, we got all kinds of buds and new leaves, and it's fed the bugs, it's fed the birds, it's fed the squirrels, and it's about to start feeding other people because I'm making some pear preserves and pear jam and pear honey and diced pears and canning it up for Christmas gifts. And I would imagine after all the years of this being a parsonage, there's been a lot of people that ate from this tree. One thing this pear tree doesn't do is compare itself to the peach tree. The peach tree's taller, wider, prettier, not all scarred up. It does its one job, but it didn't this year. I only got 3 peaches. But the pear tree didn't compare itself to the peach tree. It did its thing. It grew, produced its flowers, produced its fruit, and didn't stand around and whine. You know, it doesn't do us any good to whine and complain about our lot in life, whether you're from a broken home, you're in a broken home, from drugs or alcohol addiction, any kind of inner city, outer city, no education, overeducated, too rich, too poor. All of those things we use as crutches, excuses of why we just aren't producing our fruit in life. It doesn't do any good to whine and complain because nobody wants to listen, but you can take your battle wounds, your experiences in life, your ups and your downs, and you can use those to lift up those around you You can use those to better other people. You can use those to come along somebody that's going through that season in life themselves. So I'm going to challenge you guys today. Be like the pear tree. Do your job. Love others. Love Jesus. Be the hands and the feet of Jesus. Don't drag other people down. Fill other people with your fruit. Anyway, I'm not a philosopher. These were thoughts in the middle of the night when I was all achy and painy and couldn't sleep. That I needed to be like this pear tree. I need to get up and dust myself off and be grateful for what I've got and move on with myself. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when we make a new video. And any kind of constructive criticism or encouraging words would be helpful. Thanks.